What's up guys, it's KidMotive here back with a new video, and today we're going to be doing another story time video. Okay, so this story was about a year or two ago, not 100% sure, but here we go with it. So me and my friend Cody, or Albert Einstein as you know him, we went to a park near my house called Marabou, and we ended up going in like a pond or whatever that was frozen over because it was like December or January. So we ended up so at first we were kind of iffy about going on there because we didn't know if it was going to crack or anything. So we kind of waited, kind of just testing it out. And after a while, we actually got on the ice and we're walking around seeing what parts of the ice we can actually get on without falling or cracking. And we heard so much cracks when we were on the ice. It started to really scare me because I'm sitting there like I'm standing there like, oh my god, and I'm waiting for the time I'm gonna fall. So after a while, we start walking, and then I hear a pretty big crack, and then my foot breaks the ice, and my foot goes underwater. Like not like I fell in, just like up to my like ankle maybe, was with water, and it was pretty freaking cold, I can tell you that, because it was like January and it's probably like 20-30 degrees out. So after I got dried a little bit, we decided, we were just like, okay, let's just do it some more. And so in the pond there's a few areas like the outside by the just the outside of the pond was kind of shallow, and then one part, I guess it was like 6 to 7 feet deep, and over there is probably where like the more like thinner piece of ices are. And so we went over there, and at first like we were kind of afraid to go over there because it was really like soft, and if you threw a rock up and it hit the ice, most of the time it would like make a big dent or it would go through. So then we decided to throw like a big stick that we found, and we threw it, and then it ended up cracking the wood, and you could hear this crack. It was pretty loud, and we were just really afraid of going over there. Like we kept trying to go over there and see who had big enough balls to actually try to make it across this place. And when we were doing that, a guy came up and he was like, you know, if you fall through that ice, you're gonna get caught underwater, and then you're pretty much just gonna die. And that was not a very good experience, just that he said that. Because I was thinking, I'm just like, what if that did happen? It's just like, I am screwed and I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So we took his word. We just left there. And then the next day we came back, actually. We decided, okay, whatever, we'll try it again. We didn't go over there, but we tried going on the ice and tried sliding on it. Like running and then sliding across the ice. But this ice wasn't really like slippery, so it didn't really work out that much. We tried it a few times, and you would pretty much go like a few inches and then you would just stop. And we even tried like kind of grabbing onto the person's legs and just kind of running and then pushing. It still didn't work. Like I tried pushing him, he tried pushing me, nothing, and it was just disaster. And so that same day we decided, so we're just going to try breaking the ice because we're probably not going to go back there for a while. And we sit there just starting to break the ice and everything. And then we notice there's this wedding party or whatever that came over with us. And they end up going on top of this like hill where the waterfall comes down into the pond when it's like summer, spring, fall, around there. And they end up like chucking big rocks down to the ice, and most of the time it would break and it would just be like a big hole of ice, and you could go up to and just see the ground. And oh my god, it was kind of scary because I thought at one point they would probably like throw it and then it would hit one of us just standing there, and then it would just be like game over, we're done. So then we end up like just kind of messing around, or just kind of all sitting there messing on the ice. And then we decide to like, before we actually go, let's see if we can actually like crack this ice and see like how actually deep it is. So we go on the shore by where the dock is, that is way above, that can see down into the pond. And we grabbed that big stick again. We were just trying to like break it open. We grabbed a lot of small rocks, threw them up in the air, hit the ice, and we eventually like concluded that it was gonna be like really impossible to open up that area with the rocks and everything. So we pretty much just decided, we're like, okay, yeah, this is not gonna budge. And then we just kind of got bored and then left. And this what we've been doing, like just going there and messing with the ice, we probably do it every year if we can, just because it is a lot of fun, just seeing what you can and can't do in that pond. So that was my story, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.